And since the deadly October 7th attacks in Israel, we've seen a spike in anti-Semitism in the U.S. And the American Jewish Committee says nearly half of American Jews have changed how they live out of fear. Merit Street journalist Jeremy Rose is showing us the links one couple is going to feel safe.
Behind me is a mobile shooting range, and people in suburban Chicago have noticed more and more people coming here. But in the fall, they've also noticed a difference in the makeup of marksmen here.
Load up, and we'll see where these bullets land. In November, my one public-facing concealed class turned into 4. And the reason why you're low is you're squeezing the trigger too fast. And I had an additional 4 classes in December. You've got your rear sight and your front sight.
And the sights Marcus Melnick sees in his independent firearms instruction include more students, like Basia.
Okay, perfect.
And her husband, Chaim Edelstein. Both proud Jews who, since the October 7th terror attacks against Israel, an explosive rise in anti-Semitism, have focused on firearms training.
Try to learn a bit more about gun safety, that I can feel comfortable in defending myself if I ever needed to.
I say a little prayer, please God, don't ever let me need to use this.
So you are extremely consistent. In the Jewish culture, ethnicity, firearms are always frowned upon. It's enlightening to me to say people want to be in charge of their own safety.
There's little to no official data on gun training or ownership by religious groups.
And you are also to the left.
But Melnick's own numbers show an upward trend. What percent increase of Jewish students do you have now?
If I were to guess, I'd say 40 to 45% increase.
There are critics who would argue firearms training for folks like yourself might be the same as giving someone a match and gasoline who's already nervous.
Oh, I don't agree with that at all, actually.
To be honest with you, I probably would have agreed with that at some point in the past.
I'm giving them matches and lighter fluid, along with an education of how not to use them.
It was a life or death situation, then I do feel comfortable because I've been trained on how to do it safely.
And that was Merit Street's Jeremy Ross reporting.